Hi guys, so the Christmas seasonal just started, and we have a nice cosmic Superman right here. Pretty cool looking. Let's give him a little thumbs up if he can see us. There we go. So before I forget, the winter seasonal just started, and it's going to last until January 5th, 2020. And let's go talk to our friend Hal Jordan. You can see there's a little indication in the bottom right corner of the screen. Go talk to Hal Jordan. It's pretty simple. If you go to our journal, you can see that Winter Plunderland level 10 is selected. So that activates our quest tracker. So let's talk to our friend Hal Jordan.
Ever wanted your own holiday special? Now's your chance, because we need your help. Larfleeze, the Orange Lantern of Avarice, has gotten wind of the gift-giving season and wants to take everything for himself. This guy puts the my in miser. He's after everything he can get his hands on. Gifts, trees, snowmen, decorations, anything. And he's not going to share. Go out into the cities and find his stashes of stolen holiday goods. Recover as much as you can before he sends it back to his planet Okara. And give it to folks who really need it.
So there we go. And here I'm using the Absolute Zero style. It's a style we got, I think, 2 years ago. There's a regular version and an enhanced version of the style. I think this is actually the enhanced version that I'm using, but there's already I'm using a material also on top of that. I'm using the Arctic Chroma material. So let's get out of here. Usually I go to Gotham to play the stolen holiday goods, quite simply because it's a bit easier. So let's go to East End Gotham Station. And here we are in Gotham. So the reason, let's switch, oh no, let's remain there. So the reason why I go to Gotham is that we're looking for some bright, shiny objectives. So in the dark Gotham, it's a bit easier to see them from a distance. And yeah, that's all we need to mention for now. So let's click on the whole tree. There's various different objectives we can get. In some cases, we have to click on gifts. That's one of the reasons I'm using right now my shield armory, although I didn't use any shield just yet.
Is this for me? You saved the holidays!
So with a little help from our friend. So you can see, usually you see the colorful ribbons from a distance. Yep. So usually if you activate a shield, it allows you to be able to click on the objective without being interrupted.
Are you Santa Claus?
So let's go to the other tree. So there's a few ways to be able to recover stolen goods. Sometimes we have a whole bunch of orange lanterns. Sometimes we have a big one. Sometimes we have a whole bunch of gifts. It always depends.
Hooray! A holiday present!
So we just need one more.
Get away!
So let's go over here. So let's see if this could be the last one. Oh yeah. So let's go to our journal. We should be able to complete our mission. So season's greeting, completed.
Larfleeze wasn't content to steal just presents this holiday season. He's escalated to stealing power rings from fallen Green Lanterns near the conflict in Metropolis. The more rings he gets, the more powerful he becomes, and that's not good for anybody. The rings have left an enormous energy signature, and I'm tracing it now. I've pinpointed his location. He's holed up at a secret research facility. I'm adding the location to your on-duty tab. Head there, and I'll contact you on site.
So sadly, as you can see, I didn't pay the upkeep for my mainframe. So I'm gonna have to go do that in just a minute. But before we do that, let's go play the 4-player missions. So we go to the on duty menu. We'll go to the events tab. And there you can see the secret research facility. So let's go for that. And now we just wait. Their seasonal just started, so it should appear quickly enough. Towards the end of the seasonal, once pretty much everyone has played the seasonal over and over, it may take a bit longer towards the end, but right now you should be able to get into the 4-player mission fairly quick.
This is Amanda Waller. Task Force X is taking control of this situation. I'm sending in the Suicide Squad to assist you. I assure you that those mercenaries will comply.
I would be tempted to switch to controller, but today, let's remain as a DPS.
Larfleeze has locked himself behind a security door. The excess energy in the building has shorted out the locking mechanism. Give it a good whoa, check out that horde. There's the power rings trapped inside those emitters. They're fueling the shield surrounding him. Get in the mix and interrupt the flow of energy.
I'll take all the lantern!
Use those shielded constructs to disrupt the energy beams from each emitter. That will temporarily disable the shield that's protecting Larfleeze.
So once you defeat the orange lanterns, you have to bring them to interrupt the shield thingy. We've got lucky so far. The first two we defeated were already where we needed to bring them. But in this case, we have to grab him and bring him over here. It's usually simple enough. And then we fight the evil Larfleeze, at least for a bit. Oh. And now we cannot target our friend Larfleeze, so we're gonna have to do the orange lantern thingy again. Usually if you're lucky enough, you should be able to get them while they're right next to the objective. Wasn't so lucky so far. Let's grab it and bring him here.
What's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine! Mine, I tell you!
Let's see if our friend Batman can help us with evil Larfleeze. Poor Batman, he got stunned and juggled a bit. So I guess we saw one of the few advantages of Batman. Even if you didn't pay your mainframe upkeep, Batman is still working. I'll leave that one to her. There's an objective with the gifts. I have to admit, I can't recall what it was. Let's see if we can do it without having to use the gifts.
My rings! My precious rings! I wasn't hurting anyone. Well,
Great job. The Green Lantern Corps can take it from here. Getting those rings out of Larfleeze's hands will make the holiday season safer for everyone.
In case you guys are interested in the leaderboard, so you can see the amount of damage, how much we healed, how much we gave power, and all that stuff. How much damage we got. Don't care so much about that. So we got some snowballs. There's a feat for throwing 50 or 100 snowball, I forget. This is one of the new collection, Let There Be Flight, to the toy propeller. We'll take a look at the broker in just a minute. There's some cookies we get that can last for like 30 minutes. Oh, there's some winter modes. These were used to be able to do some crafting. Not really useful, but hopefully we can sell them on a broker. And let's go straight to the watchtower. There's if you go to the map, if you go to the warp menu, you can teleport straight to the Season's Greetings Hal Jordan. The same. So whether you're a hero or a villain, it'll take you straight to the winter seasonal NPC. And in this case, it's Hal Jordan. If you are an evil villain, it will be the evil Sinestro. Sadly, we don't need to talk to Hal Jordan again, so then we did not really need to do that. And also, let's go to our journal so we can complete the mission. And it gave us our 6 holy leaves. Or holly leaves. Anyway. So let's take a quick look on the broker. So this is one of the new collections, and sadly you can see the prices are a bit crazy right now. 300 millions for a collection. Unless I was lucky enough to get one of the uber rare collection right from the start, the price seems to be a little bit crazy. This is one of the collections from last year, and you can see it's a lot less expensive right now. And let's take a look at the modes. So right now the winter mode's roughly 50,000. The modes are used for crafting. Let me show you before. Sadly, it seems that the R&D crafter has been reset somehow. All of these already are in the archives. I guess I'm gonna have to re-archive all of them. I'll do that some other time. So this is a style from like 2 years ago. I made a video about this. So if you search in my videos for like Absolute Zero, I have a video about that. So if I recall correctly, you would purchase the regular style, but it would also give you the plan to be able to craft the enhanced version of the style. As you can see, it takes 5 winter modes and 20 winter snowball to be able to purchase one piece of the style. So for example, let's say the headpiece. It seems to be all the same prices. So you gather your winter modes, you gather your winter snowballs, and once you have enough, you craft the piece that you need. But also you have to purchase, basically you have to purchase the old regular style from the vendor. And from there, with each pieces of style, you should also get the plan to craft the enhanced version, and then you can craft the enhanced version of the style. Obviously nowadays, you don't really have to craft the enhanced version. You can use there's a whole bunch of materials that you can use to enhance your style. But if you do want to have the regular version and the enhanced version, you have to craft the enhanced version of the style. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below. Although it may take a while for me to answer your question, there's starting to be a lot of you guys. But I made roughly 2,000 videos about this universe online. So if somehow I don't answer your question right away, or I take some time to answer your question, just search in my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answered the question that you're asking. So as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.